Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. We back with another video, and as you can tell by the title, I'm talking about my senior project. So I have a video like this on my channel like from I want to say like 2 years ago, so I'll link that up here. It's gonna be in the cards, but yeah. Now I'm talking about my final senior studio project. So first let me just shout out God for getting me through the 2.5 years of doing this project. Shout out to God for getting me through 2.5 years at Scad. It was a bumpy road, like very bumpy, but we made it. We're finished. We're complete. This is my second degree. I'm gonna give myself a pat on the back. But anyways. So yeah, so I'm gonna just explain like how senior capstone works. And so senior capstone is, you know, your senior studio at Scad, and it's 2 quarters. So you have the first quarter is research, and then the second quarter is like the design development. So you will really just be focusing on, like I said, research for the first 10 weeks, and then from there, and you get into a little bit of like the site and building analysis and just like the schematic design in the first quarter, but in the second quarter it's strictly like just pushing your design and obviously like construction documents or DD sets and, you know, your senior show. Even though we kind of didn't, we had to like we'll explain that later, but so yeah, so the first quarter I did research, and the prompt was, if I'm not mistaken, design a facility or some type of building surrounding or focusing on, you know, problems today, like problems in the society today. My senior project was in 2020, so I focused on Black Lives Matter. So I thought that was very important to me because I am Black, and just because of what was going on at the time of me starting my senior project. I'm gonna just say 2020, you know, actually 2020 just was a year. Okay, a lot of things happened, but again, I focused on the Black Lives Matter part of it, the protest, and just trying to expose and support Black businesses. So that's really just what my project is about. Just emphasizing Black businesses, supporting Black businesses, getting exposure towards those businesses and everything like that. So that being said, I designed a retail facility for Black woman owners. And so like obviously when we get through it, I'll explain a little bit more, but that is what my project is focusing on. And so the first like 8 weeks I researched retail, I researched Black businesses, and I researched like the different typologies and history of retail, the history of Black businesses, statistics, data, all of that. And I'll post like a little page right here of some of my research and everything like that. It's probably not going to be like readable, but I also will have my portfolio website listed down below, linked down below. But yeah, I did a lot of research on retail, Black businesses, and everything like that. Okay, so I want to mention like some statistics on the Black businesses. So I have a graph, hopefully I can put this right here and enlarge it, from 1972 to 2012, and as you can see, Black businesses have increased. We are in the 2 millions since 2012, but as of 2019, since I'm focusing on Black women's businesses, we have, as of 2019, we have over 2 million Black women businesses. like what? And I'm pretty sure that has increased. 100% sure that that number has increased since 2019. Next thing we had to do was concept, and concept is a big thing in the design world, and like during the design projects and everything like that. So my concept wasn't really abstract, it was very like to the point, like culture, togetherness, unity, community, and just the emphasis on those words. So I'll have my concept right here, but basically my concept with those words, and then also pushing luxury, because Black people deserve luxury. Like, we should normalize Black people and luxury together. So I also wanted to do that as well, because I'm very big on just, yeah, very big on luxury. So that was a part of my concept statement, was just the users to feel like they're in a luxury space and giving them, you know, an experience of luxury. Moving forward, the next thing we did was figure out our site and where we wanted our, you know, design, our project design. And I chose Atlanta, Georgia, because one, it's the Hollywood, it's Black Hollywood. Two, I don't know, it was appropriate. Like, can y'all agree it was appropriate? My site is located on Peachtree Street. It's very close to the Buckhead area, and if you know the Buckhead area, it's like the luxury part of the uppity sedity part of Atlanta. So I was like, okay, perfect. So I'll have my building like right here. Okay, so now, so I would say that's like the whole 10 weeks of that project. So the next 10 weeks we focus on the design. And so from there we had to choose my whole building is like over 30,000 square feet. So from there we had to choose 6,000 square feet and focus on those areas. And because mine is retail, I just focus on different parts of the facility. And speaking of the facility, this is where I really pushed my concept. So the title of, or the name of my facility is Luxe Noir, which is French for Black luxury. I didn't want the facility to just be for Black people, because I feel like, you know, everybody should support these businesses, you know what I'm saying? I wanted to focus on luxury, and I wanted to focus on, yeah, so that's why the name is Luxe Noir. And then, so going into the 6,000 square feet that I've focused on is the lobby, cafe, 2 boutiques, and then a community room. So I'll put my floor plan right here so we can kind of follow along. But at the top, I'm just playing, but like at the entrance, you'll walk into the lobby, and then there's another entrance walking into the cafe. So that's the first thing you'll see when you're walking into the facility. And then there's a hallway leading you to the boutiques. And that is all on the first floor. And then when you go up to the second floor, there's going to be the community room, and then I have enough space to do like a co-working space. So that, but I didn't design that, but that's like possible in this facility. So let's go back to the first floor, the beginning of the facility. So when you walk in here, right here is going to be my lobby area, my lobby rendering. And as you can see, it's very grand, it's very clean, white. Hopefully when you're looking at this, you feel like luxury. Like if you were able to walk into this space, you feel luxurious because it's grand, clean, you know. Yeah. And then the next rendering I have is the cafe, which also, like I said, is in the front of the facility and has its own entrance. And I kind of wanted the same like look, same design as the lobby area, just so like it's very cohesive, because they are connecting and they are in front of the facility. So very clean, again, neutral colors. So for the cafe, I have this wine bar, which is that you can see, and it has the McBride Sisters collection, wine collection. They are Black sisters who own a wine brand, and so I wanted to have a wine bar. And then I also have like another kiosk that will have coffee or pastries or anything like that. So yeah, but that is what this design is showing. Like this perspective is showing the wine bar and then like seating and everything like that. Okay y'all, so my camera cut off, but I think I left off talking about so the lobby and the cafe. So from there you're gonna walk to, you know, the boutiques. There's like a little hallway leading you to the boutiques. So the first boutique would be the skincare and beauty boutique, and the brand that I'm focusing on is Fenty Beauty and Fenty Skin. And I mean, I couldn't do a skincare and beauty boutique and not have my girl Rihanna in there. Like, come on. So that's what I'm focusing, or that's the focus in this boutique. And as you can see, like I have little elements of like her product design. So like the little display areas are like the hexagons. And if you're familiar with her brands, she has like hexagon shaped, I don't have my lip gloss here, but hexagon shaped like lip glosses, concealers, foundations. Like that's her project or her product design. And I put the, you know, colors of her brand and everything like that within. So when you walk in, you just instantly know, okay, I'm shopping Fenty. You know, that's like, that was the feel that I wanted in my design. Yeah, bringing her brand identity alive. So the next boutique is the shoe boutique, and within Jessica Rich is the brand that I focused on in that boutique. And Jessica Rich is the owner of Jessica Rich Collections, which is a luxury shoe brand. And in my design, I wanted to push her brand identity and bring in metals and then stones and just different materials, because her shoe designs, you know, use metals and everything like that. So I wanted to push that into my design. And then, so those are the two boutiques that I focused on, and all of that, like the lobby, cafe, and the boutiques are all on the first floor. So now going to the second floor, I have the community room and the co-working space, but I only focused and designed the community room, which is just a space where people can come and learn about entrepreneurship or just really anything, like just bringing people to support and help others and educate others and everything like that. So that's why I designed a community room, and I wanted that in my facility so people can just, you know, be educated and really push themselves and motivate them to own a business or be in a business with Black owners. So that's really like why I have that in my facility. And I just wanted to bring, like, I know a lot of people just don't like to shop, so I wanted to bring in, you know, the cafe so people can eat and support Black businesses. And I wanted, you know, people to come in and be educated and, you know, learn about entrepreneurship and everything like that. So it's a facility with a bunch of different things within. So yeah, that's what I really wanted to focus on with this facility. I also want to mention that with this project in mind, and you know, all the research I did on retail, that I would love for the boutiques, like, so within this facility I have four boutiques, and obviously I focus on skincare and beauty and shoes, but there's also clothing and accessories. And if this project ever was to be a real thing, become a real thing, I would want the boutiques to be interchangeable, because the most successful retail facilities are the ones that are continuing or have continuous change. So I would want the boutiques to always be changing, and that the brands will have like a temporary stay at this facility. That way we're bringing in new businesses, and you know, people are getting different experiences within the facility. So yeah, just like, you know, if it ever was to, you know, come alive, that's kind of where I would see this facility going, just having temporary boutiques just like a pop-up shop or pop-up village type of feel, you know. But yeah, that's just like a little tip that I wanted to add in there. So I think I said everything about my facility. Again, that took me 20 weeks, 10 weeks of research, 20 weeks of design development. And I'm proud. I'm very proud of my project. I can say probably my freshman year, I didn't think I was gonna do retail. I know we had to do something commercial, so I never thought like retail would be my senior project, but it is, and it's bigger than retail, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know, I just know I did that. Okay. I'm very proud of my project, and yeah, I don't know what else I was gonna say. If y'all have any questions, comments, let me know, DM me, anything. But yeah, and before I go, I just wanted to crack open a little bottle or whatever. I'm a little Hennessy drinker, you know, on the hen dog, and I wanted to say, I ain't gonna pour too much, but I just wanted to say cheers to all the seniors out there who's graduating in 2021. Cheers to the seniors in 2020. Cheers to people in college. Cheers to everybody grinding, leveling up. You know what I'm saying? The entrepreneurs out there. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Cause baby girl, I'm done. My second degree and I'm finished, complete. So shout out to me and drink up. Okay, but thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said, if you have any questions or anything like that, just comment or DM me on Instagram. But until then, I'll see you guys in my next video.